Good day, Lords and Ladies. Welcome back to Wartale with me, Cornish-knight, and Colonel Company. Last time we finished off the Haven mission, well, we finished off the Fate of Tiltram mission, like story mission, and we're back in the game. So now we're having to try and get down off the mountain. Yeah, let's rest. Now, one of our companions, one of our horses, leveled up. Fantastic. Constitution. Small carry capacity. Okay. So we've got some fairly good few amount of things on us. So let's see. Yeah. Bit more armor. Let's just rest for the time being. It's still... Oh, we need to pick a trait. Okay. Let me pick up the tireless trait, because if you're going down this, if you're going down the working pony route, a lot of them are limited, to be honest. Okay. So let's get that done. We're a bit low on food. Man, we're actually really low on food. That's not great. Okay. Yeah. Story mission. Or story context. I've made great strides. I feel stronger, more capable, and more confident in battle. I wonder if the others feel the same way. The dignified right, which is getting SS experience, show off, getting that tribute point. Yeah. Okay, so he's our axe user. To be honest, I am going to actually just buff his movement. I know it sounds strange, but having him the ability to get around quickly actually does really help. Further distance you move, the better it is overall. Okay. So let's get back to town. We should have finished Tiltram Tomb and Rat Infestation. There's the Rat Infestation over there, and then there's still the Tiltram Tomb, which we haven't explored, which are the things that we really sort of want to do. Okay. But first we need supplies. How are you looking for iron? Ooh, we're not great for iron either. Okay, we'll swing by the salt mines. See if they have spit out any more iron deposits. Nope. Right. So we're a bit low on the ground when it comes to supplies. Okay. Let's go here.
Ah, I am very happy to see you. Finally, we can show you the true Stromcap, a thriving, peaceful, honest community. We have rid our streets of these wretched refugees. The Edoranians now know not to come here.
That's pleasant.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor.
We'll grab that because that's the reward we get. There's nothing we can really sell, to be honest. We can sell a couple of these things. Okay. So the perk we get is this. Tilson Restoration. Following Tilson methods, your troops optimize armor maintenance. Repair materials and village blacksmiths restore 5 additional points of armor, which is good and useful. So we'll grab that. Okay. We don't really have anything we need for making more advanced stuff. We can make some like reinforced plate and a helmet. I don't think that's level 3. And the problem is we take that off and he loses quite a large amount of stuff. I mean, but though, to be honest, at this stage, I want to be starting throwing gear on. I want to be starting throwing stuff we can actually make for him. Okay, let's forge it. Almost there. 3 slots isn't bad. Don't think it's going to be level 6, no. Which isn't great, but... So what do we lose? We lose a point of willpower and some crit damage, but we overall get a much more improved defensive situation. That's fine. We can't throw any of these things, it needs to be level 6. That's fine. Okay. We can make some more rim steel. Which is great for us. Now we can try and get some supplies.
Come, take a look at my wares.
Having leather is nice. But I need cloth, really. That's the thing I desperately need.
You touch it, you buy it.
Let's grab these.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves.
Yeah. Okay, no, I don't need to rest, I need to cook. We can make a single mutton stew, which isn't great. Yeah, just lack of salt is killing us. Because you need salt for so many of the recipes, and they're not having any. Which means we're probably going to have to bulk out our food purchases just with bulk.
I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves.
Stew this chicken. That's fine. Put the stolen chicken in there. Okay. Let's go to the contract board.
Might she be looking for work?
Okay, what they got? Kill him. And we go rat extermination mission. Okay. That's fine. We can do that in a minute. Okay. We don't have a ton of food, to be honest.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs?
Yeah. We'll take all your beans. Take your mushrooms as well. Because we've got to go into the... my plan is to head straight for the... head straight for the... tombs. So let's get this fight done out of the way and we'll go into the tombs. Okay. So. Keep the wolves together. And keep our Beastmaster with them. Let's go. Right, he's down. And we now know where the main attack is, so we can get to it. Oh, it's going to be a pain. Take him out. Yeah, we're over level now for the area, which means we can't easily catch people, so we need to leave. That's fine. Completed that mission. Now we need to basically sort of hurry up and get up the mountain. I will swing past the mine, but we want to go up and clear out the tomb, really speaking. And me basically over-whiffing the stamina bar hasn't helped us on that front. Okay. Okay. No, not that. I wanted to use him.
Pretending to be scholars exploring the tomb, are we, mercenaries? Steal yourselves. People often go missing in there.
Right. How many torches do we have? I will grab a couple extra torches just to help us. And we will... First we'll dismantle. That isn't so bad. But I will dismantle that. Damage increased by actually that's not so bad. Let's dismantle to get some resources. That's fine. We can make 2 torches, which it's not great, but that's okay. Lockpicks, I will make a couple of backup lockpicks. We will then rest. Nothing gives us 1, unfortunately. We have. We can use one of the bottles of alcohol. Okay. They're happy. We just won't stay that way for long because we have to go into the tomb, which is to be unpleasant. Let's start exploring. As you can see here, the fire indicator. Actually, that's also a really good point. Need to get our rogues equipped because that's really important as well. Having enough fire. The fact that we actually haven't got another rogue actually is pretty bad for this, but we can, as long as we stick close together, we should be okay. So let's explore. I haven't got a ton of light, which is worrying. We haven't got a crude key, so we can't open that. I just have to try and find it somewhere else. What's this? Inspect. Statue depicting a man called Dagon. Something about its posture makes you want to sing. So, we've unlocked the Bard skill. Fantastic, but we don't have access to anyone who can become a Bard. That's a shame. Let's look around. Mark on the wall. Okay. Right here. Yeah, let's adventure cautiously. Mark on the floor the yellow symbol. Puzzle. Okay. We don't have a scholar either. But we've unlocked the scholar ability, which is good. Okay. Be a warm breath behind your shoulder. Fight. And here we find the things that lurk in the dark. Okay. We really want to keep our light source close together. Because as you can imagine, things in the dark get lovely bonuses if they're in the dark. Okay. Excellent, we actually managed to actually get a good chunk of things going, which is great. And it's actually going to be that thing that moves off next. Yeah, excellent. There's another one lurking there. Should have timed that better. Bit of damage, not a problem, but it's now dead from the poison. Let's try and wipe them out. They're not that tough, so we should be able to relatively kill them. There's another one in the dark somewhere. Down here, perhaps? No. Ow. So it's over there. That's fine. I had to love it when you had to fight things in the dark. Heal. Get some supplies. Don't think we have enough to make another torch, though. No. We are lacking a bit of cloth. In the gloom. Let's see. Ooh. Inspect. This is basically the legend of the world setting. Ooh, room. Discovered performance. Which is that, without spoiling lots of it, they sort of have like this like classical Romanesque empire. So they seem to be worshipping, dancing some kind of gem around 3-4 fireworks, perhaps? With the person there that seems to be the guy we learned the bard music from. Okay. Anything here we can do? There's another symbol on the floor as well. Okay. Inspect. We do have an experienced miner. Ooh, sandstone some more. It's dark down here, though. There's a trap. Oh. Come on. There we go. We got, ooh, Artisan's Codex Chapter 2, and some gems. Very nice. The body. Crude key. Some extra torches, which are really nice. And a door. Door is locked. But we don't have a scholar. Okay. So to really explore the deeper parts of this place, you really need to get a scholar. Chisel. This can be a tool of a gifted sculptor or leave mark on many of masterpieces. Instead, it is used to dislodge stubborn chunks of sandstone. It's a chance of finding sandstone when mining. That's not so bad. We can give that to... Where's our miner? Him. So you can have that. Extra sandstone chunks is always nice to find. Okay. But be that as it may, we don't have the people to go deeper in. We've inspected that, found that there's a few indications of what we need to do lying about on the floor. Burrow, burrow, turn back. I mean, is there anybody here who has double of something? Experienced, apprentice, novice. I mean, he's novice. Novice for the strength doesn't really matter to him. I mean, Bard is constitution, Scholar is willpower. So we could turn him over to... Having him as a Bard isn't too bad. Having him with extra con is always nice. Yeah, let's do that. Learn songs and sing to talents. Yeah, increase to constitution is always nice. He's really supposed to be a tank anyway, so having extra health is always good. The strength on you, though. I mean, having extra willpower. Yeah, we'll do that. It just means that we can actually explore the things we need to explore without having to worry about them. Yeah, I know, my rate's due. Okay, so we have the Bard. Don't want to be wasting too much firelight. So there's the key. And we get the fragments we need, which are great. These fragments basically used scattered pieces of some ancient objects. Scholars can repair them. So we do get some really nice things if we can actually repair them. Okay. So we got that. There's nothing here we can loot. There's a symbol on the floor. But we do have a novice. So this is your typical puzzle. Okay, so let's just move it around. So that's sort of got it done. Almost. Problem is we need to get that there, and then it needs to come down to there, and then these two need to switch. Problem is I need to try and get this out of the rotation. There we go. Rune at the mountain we got unlocked, which is great. So it's yellow weird thing, square over edges. Blue thing we do the hourglass for line through. Right, okay. And red triangle. Okay. Got that. I do love the lore in this, but I do wish that they were a bit more explaining about actually what was going on. So you tend to be very vague unless you find the codexes. Okay, so let's use our scholar. So it's yellow, one of those. So blue that, and let's try that. There we go, we solved the puzzle. Solving a puzzle in the Tomb of the Ancients grants one knowledge. The mechanism clicks to place and the door opens. Okay. Let's go deeper. The atmosphere is strange. A companion can sense eyes watching them. A pot breaks, creatures lunge out of the dark. Okay. Here we go. We need to keep people relatively together, to be honest, because if they're in the dark, they're in real trouble. So you never know how many monsters are actually in these shadow encounters. Okay. So let's start by moving up over here. Okay, we know that there's another one down here. Right. Excellent. That being said, yeah, knock it to the floor. Axe to its paley horrible flesh. No, let's take care of this because it's a pretty straight win. So let's just wrap this up. And get some extra experience points when we're at it. Is anyone around here? No. I really do think that the wolves sort of the ability of detecting hidden foes. Right. Okay, so it's basically saying that there's someone around here. There's still someone left. I'm just gonna have to take the hit and see what comes of it. I can't see where anybody is. Let's put a guard up. That's where they were? Okay, and that's fine. Move up. We'll get behind them. Some extra materials. Some repair work. Tomb that we can break into. Very nice. Let's craft medicinal torches. Keep the lights burning a bit longer. Now what's here? Let's just first look around. Is there anything worth? It's just a tomb. Okay, so we're going to need to break into the tomb. Break last a lot to sandstone. What's inside? Some more treasure. Some rubies. Another codex. Okay. So let's go back the way we came. I think we've been everywhere. So let's... We've inspected that. And looked up there. Looked through that. Okay. Saw the mark on the floor. Inspected the statue. Let's sing with the novice. Did we get enough of it? Your performance seems to have triggered something. You've gained fragments of a precarious item and the final codex. Excellent. So we can backtrack and exit the tomb.
Pretending to be scholars exploring the tomb, are we, mercenaries?
Yep. Well, we did a better job than you, mate. So, let's get our torches back. Okay. Like, as soon as we can get someone who can be... Like, Constitution actually is pretty good for him, giving him more health. Scholar, eh. I mean, to be honest, wisdom actually is pretty good, especially when we're fighting some of the nastier things where having low wisdom really sucks. But let's first of all go to here because we have that to do, which is nice. If we go to our camp now, even though it's in the middle of a snowstorm, who was him? It's him. So it's this guy down here. That's the bard. It's the axe guy, isn't it? Who's our scholar? Apprentice scholar, him. Okay. So if we want to make the lectern, we need cloth. Okay. We can dismantle some of the torches. Yeah, we won't get any of the cloth back. That's annoying. Might get it from the hood. A single cloth. No, that's not great. Okay. Alas. Okay. So if we can get the lectern up, it's really good. Okay, so let's grab some blue flowers. That looks to be, yeah, wolf pack. Okay, so we surprised them, which is good for us. Where's our axe user? There we go. Let's get in and finish this up quick. So they're both vulnerable. Yeah, let's get here. Take care of that one. Pressed the wrong button. Ah well. Let's just finish it off. Resources were a tad overweight. That's unfortunate. Okay. That we will have to drop something. Yeah, let's... How much are we over by? A bit. Oh, actually, that's not great. Being overweight in this game actually is pretty bad. Now, where is the bandit camp? Because I was looking to get to there. The snowstorm will slow us down as well as us being quite heavily over encumbered. Okay. So let's rest. Can't make anything. Okay. We'll pay the bills. Eat some food. Right. Let's take care of our weight problem. He leveled up. Well, I've got a story of anything to say. When I joined the Gorilla Command and retrained to some amazing treasures, few drifters can claim to be such study. Yeah. Requires a fragment of precious artifact. Yeah, fine. We get chalice. So chalices are basically just things you sell for money. So let's get over here. Bunch of bandits. I came Oh, we can't use the chopping block yet again. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Didn't realise that stuff was there. What was it? Movement. Master tonic. Every time this unit takes damage in close combat, they return damage equal to... Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. And critical damage. Those are actually all really nice things to have. So that's backstab. You've got that, which is as long as engaged, guard increased by 10%. You've got that, which is +1 movement. Actually, giving you the movement thing is pretty good, allowing you to run around. And I suppose you can have the mustard tonic. Every time it takes damage in close combat, they return damage equal to 5% of their max armor. Actually requires you to be on someone that's got a lot of armor, of their max armor. Every time it takes damage in close combat, they return damage equal to 5% of their max armor. Okay. Drop that down to 10, but 5% of basically 60 is a good amount of damage. And you can have extra movement, probably for you is good as well. Allows you to get around the battlefield quicker. Okay. I was hoping we could use the wood chopping block, but it hasn't refreshed. Okay. We'll quickly ambush these guys. And get the ambush on human enemies. Yeah. Actually, there's more of them than I thought. That's not great. So he's going up first. Okay. Where's my... He's backstabbing McGibble. Okay. Get there. You get down here. We'll get the wolves to move up. Okay, so you're up first, so we really need to get you into the heart of the enemy. That's fine. Take an axe to the chest, please. Excellent. Who's next in the turn order? That bloke. Okay, there's not an easy way to get to him, unfortunately. Let's move up. Okay, we'll do this. Push him into there. And then we'll put that oil of swiftness on. You, my friend. No, that's going to trigger that. That's not great. Get to here. Right, take him. You're going to move up here. Get behind and backstab. Okay. You're gonna throw the knife at that guy. We should be able to, if we're lucky, to be a straight line. So if I get those two, stab through the gut with the spear. And the wolves can take care of the rest. Who's the last person left? Oh, this guy. Okay. Man, I don't think I'm going to be able to do anything. But they have the movement stuff up. Okay. Well, hopefully that was going to trigger the range attack. Not going to help. Okay. Just going to let the turn pass because we have no easy way of getting people in range. Don't have anyone left, do I? Oh, that guy all the way back here. That's fine. Finish this up, please. There we go. Some cloth, some supplies, nothing great. But the cloth does allow me now to go to the crafting table, make the lectern, gives us a learning point. Also means I can put this down somewhere. Where did it go? Did it get destroyed? Where is it? Not on the map. Where is it? That would be really annoying if something's broken. Did it get teleported into the mountain? I don't know what's happened. Because if that's broken, I'm going to have to... Hold on. I think I might have to load an autosave. Because... What happened? Did it go into the chest? No, it's not in the item pool. It's not on the map. Did I drop it? It says I can't make another one. Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna have to load the autosave. Oh man, that's annoying. Okay, we had to do the fight again. Yeah, okay, so basically I think I broke it and I lost a lot of stuff, which sucks, Okay, alright. Well, we can do this quickly enough. Let's go. That person's in the turn order. Okay. Let's get this over done with quickly. Spear to the chest. Didn't get a crit hit. Sucks. We can finish this quickly enough. No, I want the materials that we're going to get from killing these guys. Okay. Let's get here. Can nobody get to him quickly? You can. Okay, that's fine. Okay. That's everybody dead. Ooh, became a tormentor. That's nice. Bits and pieces. Okay, now we can go into here. Man, that was annoying. Make the lectern. Okay. Must have dropped it, which is annoying. Let's get it up here. Grab our scholar. Put him on there. We can get him to start identifying relics. Also gives us some passive experience as well, but that's for next time, folks. Got a learning point. What do we want to do? Weight, feats. There's a lot of stuff we need to get. We also need to start moving into better weapon territory, really, as well. We've got that. I will go over to this as well. Improved weapons. This is where we're going to end up, folks, because this has gone much farther than I normally wanted to do today. I've been Cornish-knight, this has been Wartales, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.